All right, we're going to do something a little bit more advanced, but I believe in you. We're going to do data science. You're going to hit that big wrench at the top right, hit edit dashboard. I'm going to grab this little divider, go grab that big H, put it down below, and we are going to call this one data science. Okie dokie. Now I'm going to have you hit this wrench and the little chart for area chart. That's what I have. I'm going to say save as, and the first one we're going to do, it's called scatter. A bubble chart, this is also called a bubble chart. I'm going to hit that chemistry beaker at the top. I'm going to go to area and I'm going to go to data science and we're going to pick scatter. Okay, so there's something very unique about a bubble chart or a scatter plot. What's so unique about it is you can throw three axes at it. You have an x-axis, a y-axis, and you can know the size of a bubble. That's really interesting. With a line or a bar chart, you only have two. You only have the height of something and something over time, or the width of something. That's it. So let's check this out. We have date, we have y-axis, which is our revenue, we have colors. So now we can see, hey, show me over time the amount of revenue that we did and by which company. Sure, is this helpful? Kind of. We can maybe see some patterns. Well, watch this. I'm going to search in the search bar on the top left for orders. I'm going to throw that in a bubble size. And look at that. Now what this is telling me is if I hover over company C, this tells me, hey, we did this much revenue and these many orders. So now I have much more of an understanding of what's happening. And look at this one. This one's interesting. Company D says, hey, we did a lot of revenue, but little orders. So that must tell me maybe they're selling a lot of very high ticket items like diamond rings, cars, stuff like that, that you don't buy a lot of. So that's really, really cool, right? We have much more of an understanding of what's happening. We're going to say save and close. And we're going to do one more. We're going to hit this little wrench, save as, and I'd like you to call this one box plot. We're going to say save, hit the little chemistry beaker, go to popular charts. Let's go to data science and hit horizontal box plot. Now, instead of date, I'm going to ask you to get rid of both of those in sorting and category name and put portfolio company in. And let's actually go to sorting and make it ascending. Okay, let's focus on company A. Here's what a box plot is in case you have never seen it or forgot from high school. A box plot shows you the minimum, the maximum, the median, and then quartiles, whatever. What this means is hey, for company A, we had a minimum, maybe an outlier sale of 1,260. We also had a maximum sale of 45,939. Okay, cool. This middle line is a median. That is the middle number, not the average, the middle number, right? And the reason why we use that is because sometimes averages can get skewed by these outliers on the low end and the high end. A quartile, 1, 2, 3, 4, quartiles are broken into fours. It's giving four equal size groups. And this is finding almost like the middle number, the median of that quartile, for lack of a better word. So what this is showing me okay, cool. I have a minimum. I have almost a median between these two things, the real median, almost another median between these two things, and then the maximum. Why is this important? Because I can see how close our numbers together, how consistent. If I see that this range is so far, I know that something is wrong. Why are we selling items that are $1,200, but also $45,000 for company A? Maybe that's valid. Who knows? What I can also see is like this one. It's much tighter. In company C, the ends of quartile 1 and 3 are closer together, meaning they're a little bit more consistent in what they're doing. And I could also see how close the median to quartile 1 or quartile 3. So this does a lot to tell me almost leaning. Are numbers leaning one way or another? I have used this, for instance, with call reps to see how long are they taking to talk to different customers on phone calls and whatnot. And then we can see how tight are those call times. So it's a little bit easier to know who's doing well, who's not. Okay, we're going to hit save and close. I'm going to go back here to the dashboard, hit my big wrench at the top, and I'm going to drag the data science ones right under data science, please. And I'm just going to go here, hit appearance, turn off time frame. And there you go. There's some data science charts.